The reviews for Yaira number 3 are in, so let's take a moment to hear what everyone's saying.
This book right here, man, oh man, I feel like this is the culmination of everything we've seen. This is undoubtedly one of the best stories I've read in a long time. Yaira is a force to be reckoned with. And the combination of Deborah Carita's art and the Saskia sisters story is really making this book stand out. This book is absolutely fire.
It is absolutely phenomenal. This book is absolutely fantastic. It does a great job at what it does, and it is a pinnacle book for anybody reading Rippaverse.
This was fantastic. With each issue of Yaira, it just gets better. The lore, my God, the lore! And that thing at the end that everyone was telling me I'd like, I very much did. I must know more now. This was absolutely amazing, and I want to say more, but I can't spoil it. Got my copies of Yaira number 3, a very satisfying conclusion to her first arc. It managed to tie everything from the first 2 issues, plus some great villains and fantastic action. I just finished up Yaira number 3. Wow, there was enough going on to fill the pages of a book twice as big. What's going on between Brian and Yaira? I have thoughts, and Neptune's appearance was something, to say the least. Yaira number 3 from the Saskias and the Rippaverse has arrived. What a ride! This picks up right where number 2 ended, and then the twists and turns begin. More glimpses into Yaira's past with some huge world building. I'll not spoil anything here, but I'll say that there is a world of her coming to Yaira. And I'm suddenly very worried about Stefania. She has no idea how vulnerable she's about to be moving forward.
So much packed into this book, but it is very action-packed, and a lot of the imagery sometimes it'll make you go, I can't wait for Yaira number 4 to come out. Just, Saskia sisters, y'all did yourselves with this one.
So it is of course written by the wonderful Saskia sisters, Jen and Sylvia Saskia, who continue to deliver a gripping and action-packed story with emotional depth. I like my action, and there was plenty of action in this issue, which I appreciated. And the sequences, the constant twists and turns, that really kept me hooked. Overall, I am continuing to be very impressed with each issue of Yaira that comes out. I think they're doing a fantastic job, and I can't wait for Yaira issue 4.
The Saskias have delivered a massive and climatic issue to finish off the first arc of Yaira, with lots of great twists and turns, whilst offering up a whole new slate of questions and establishing a much larger, dangerous world of adventure. The villains were spectacular, and the backstories behind them connected deeply with Yaira's past. Solari and Stefania are great standouts in this book, and the growing relationship between the two and Yaira is fun to see. Deborah Carita's art is as elegant as ever, and the intense amount of action in the book really let her shine. I was so excited reading this. I had lots of theories cooking going through it, and with that incredible ending, I cannot wait for Yaira number 4. Got my Yaira 3 books last week, which, by the way, have the most gorgeous covers. What an amazing third book to the series. It was filled with twists, turns, and betrayal. I couldn't put it down. Another awesome story from the Saskias. I just finished Yaira number 3, written by Saskias from Eric July and the Rippaverse. No spoilers this early, but it's clear that Jen and Sylvia aren't taking their foot off the gas. Yaira always has a ton of action, and this one is no exception. Another wild ride.
New characters are introduced. Some characters are taken care of in manners that, you probably didn't expect. The thing flows so smoothly. This is the rising action of a film, and this saga is reaching a head. So many things happen. The action is absolutely insane. There are a lot of all those puzzle boxes that you had in your brain. They are coming to fruition, and you will not be disappointed in any way whatsoever.
This is a fantastic story, and it does end on a bit of a cliffhanger. A solid foundation for the ongoing series of Yaira is, I would say, concluded in Yaira number 3. I'm just excited to see where the Saskias take this character next, and not only issue 4, but all the other issues that they got planned.
Jen and Sylvia are amazing. They are master storytellers. It is no wonder that they are the lore masters at Rippaverse Publishing, because they know about lore, and that is true of Yaira number 3. These stories just keep getting more and more intense with twists, turns, betrayals, and new friendships and allies. This just keeps escalating, and not once have I felt overwhelmed by what is going on. I just keep going, whoa, what happens next? Whoa, what happens next? Whoa, what happens next? That is my attitude throughout this entire story. It is solid, it is well written, and the Rippaverse just continues to exceed my expectations.
A huge thanks to everyone who shared their thoughts. We're beyond thrilled to hear you're loving this story, so please keep those reviews coming. And if you haven't grabbed your copy yet, now's the perfect time. Head over to Rippaverse.com to order Yaira number 3 today.